Jessica here. There she is. She is here. 2.7's finally here. We're in Genshin Impact if you hadn't gathered, and we're gonna get us a Yellin. Or three, or four. We'll see how many Yellins we get. We're here to yell about Yellin. Let me let some people know that I am streaming. Yeah, well, un momento. Alright. Okay. So, the plan is get at least C2 and her weapon. That's the plan. We might go deeper. We might hit C6. Look, let's be real here. She looks like she's going to be good, but also she is a noir detective, and I am a sucker for noir detective women. I might even use the word hydro mommy. Uh, I am here for a Yellin. I know her name is Yelan, by the way. I just like calling her Yellin because then I can make some joke about Yellin, right? So, anyway, let's get into it. I think I just hit pity on Ayaka, on several Ayakas. So, yeah, we were, let's 0 of 90. This is her weapon. I'll talk a little bit more about what she does if you're not familiar. Basically, she's like a Xing Chu, is how you say his name, the water guy. But where he's more supportive, I think she's more DPS oriented. So I actually don't have my Xing Chu leveled. So, this might be my excuse to never level Xing Chu. But yes, let's go. First one. Not right off the bat. Okay. Also, I just realized my Genshin's muted. 1 second. Genshin, make it. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. You'll have to let me know. Barbara, get out of here. You're fine, Barbara. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mean to you. Jean cares for you. Okay, that's 10. That's 10. Let's go for 20. That's a whole lot of nothing. A Yanfei, great. Give me that. This might go a little quick, because that's how I roll. Hello, welcome back, Cardi. It took another hour for the stream to come back around. But here we go. Rolling for a Yellin. I should have a summoning ritual. I don't really do summoning rituals. Maybe that would spice things up. Hold on a second. Is my Yanfei not maxed? Is my Yanfei not actually maxed? Do I actually need Yanfeis? Is this the world we're living in? This is apparently the world we're living in. Also, I realize I might need to get HP artifacts for her. I actually don't know what set's good for her. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We still need to actually pull her several times. That's 40. You and your boyfriend watched her trailer like 4 times? Yeah, like my entire Twitter feed probably watched her trailer about 20 times. I've never seen so much lesbian thirst on my Twitter feed as when Yellen's trailer dropped. And I'm all for advocating the touching of much grass, the not simping too hard for characters, but at the same time, I understand. Oh, trust me, I understand. Yellin checks a lot of my boxes. Strong, mysterious, noir women with questionable morals. I'm about it. Also, I'm about completely losing track of how many pulls I've done. I'm gonna guess this is 60 here. We're creeping up on the guarantee. It's not. We're not gonna. It's gonna be a 50-50. I'll tell you that right now. Let's get back. Okay, now we're maxed out on Yanfei. And we must be about to hit pity. I think I'm gonna need a count. I think that's 80. This might actually be hard pity right here, which is fine. As long as we hit the 50-50, I will take a hard pity. Do we hit the 50-50 though? Barbara, hello. You're Hydro. That's a good sign. Are you a harbinger of fellow Hydro characters, Barbara? You love to see it. There she is, the woman herself. You'll have to see it. Welcome. Welcome home, Yellin. Welcome to the team. We'll solve many mysteries together. Okay. One Yellin. Bingo bango. I want at least two more. Because I want to get her to see two. Probably see three. And then I'm going to give a little bit of time to mess around for it. Before I go for C, 6. I don't know if I'm going to see 6 or yet. I'm going to at least wait and see how she is. But I do want her weapon, because her weapon seems cracked. Her weapon seems real good. Aqua Simulacra. So, we're going to roll for the weapon. I don't really need any of these other weapons, so, we need to hit our 50-50s is what I'm saying. Hello, Sticky. Child. 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 Hello. Child, come back. Sticky, do you want some of my lap? Kitty. Good luck, Kitty. Come here. Sticky, do you want to roll for mommy? Do you want to roll for a mommy with mommy? Come here, Sticky. Come here. Yeah. We got a little kitty. Now we can't possibly miss our 50-50s because Sticky's here. Sticky, do you want to hit the roll button? No, he's like, I will not be used for this. I have rights. Sticky, come here. Hello, child. Why are you walking all over my keyboard? He senses the excitement in the room, so he just wants to be a part of it. That's how it usually goes. Sticky, do you want to sit down, or are you just being annoying for no reason? Baby, don't boop the mic, son. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling. That was 10. I don't know how close to weapon pity we are. Actually, we might be close. Sticky, come on, baby. Baby, stop it. Baby, please. No, baby, please. Please stop being annoying. Sit in my lap, son. Hi. Hi. Do you want to cuddle? He just wanted a cuddle. He always just wants a cuddle. All right, that's 20. 30, here we go. That's a little boy. Baby, do you want to roll for mommy? Baby, do you want... Hello, Bennett. What are you doing, this banner, Bennett? Okay, this is 40. The weapon banner is always the rough one. There's 50. Are we gonna, like, hit double hard pity? Here's 60. Not anything either. Welcome in, Jin. Here is 70. Oh, guys, we're gonna hit hard pity on both of these. As long as we hit our 50-50s, though. That's really what matters. Okay, there's the 5-star. Aqua Simulacra? Aqua Simulacra? I'm holding a black cat, clearly. That's a good sign, right? Aqua Simulacra? Xingling? I actually do need a Skyward Spine. Mine is R4. So I'm not actually mad about that one. All right, well, back into it. I don't think I'm going to R5 her weapon. I mean, that's I'm not saying that's where I draw the line, because I'm not about drawing lines. There's no limit to how hard I'll simp for a character I enjoy. But, the weapon, that's a harder sell. Okay, it's 30. You know how you're like, your heart is hardened your heart has hardened to the gachas when you start skipping, like instant skip anything that's not yellow? No. Razor, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. This is 50, I think. Yep. Are we going to triple hard pity? All right, click down the window. Okay. 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 Are we going to hit the 50-50 this time? Are we going to hit the 50-50 this time? Are we going to do it? It's going to be probably the next one? The next one. Sometimes that's just how it be. All right? We don't stop there. We keep going. Hello, official. I do adore you, official. Did I not hit the hard pity 4 times in a row? You might be wondering, is the weapon worth it? Obviously I'm biased here. I'm gonna go with, yeah. It seems pretty good. Okay. So, we're gonna have to go to the shop. Get some gems. Get, 30 more poles with these things. And then, back to it. So the next one's the bow. The real question is, are we gonna hard pity it again? This, by the way, kids, is why you try not to R5 too many weapons. Because the weapon requires you to hit pity twice, if you didn't know that. Okay, there we go. There's Aqua Simulacra. We know. We know what it is. We know what it is. Okay. There she be. There she is. Target acquired. Alright, so let's skill her up, and then maybe I'll boop some things of her a little bit. And then we will consider whether or not we want to, my game is loud. My game is loud. Hold on a second. Turn Genshin down a little bit. And then we'll see, why is my volume mixer missing? You have one job, game. Okay. There we go. That's more reasonable. Okay, so let's go ahead and level up Yellin. So you might be wondering, well, don't you have to farm mats? No, I'm prepared. My body is ready. But let me get Yanfei all the way up. Yeah, I gotta make sure the game doesn't realize I actually want these characters. You know, desire sensor and everything. Okay, so I've got plenty of books. I've got plenty of books. All right, that takes her to 20. Sure, great. We will go ahead and ascend her. Oh, she's going right to the top. Don't you think I've got time to waste here? 40. Oh. Sorry, I keep interrupting you. Say what you're going to say, Yellin. I keep interrupting you. That's very rude of me. All right. We'll send you one more time. See, you're sitting in the most awkward position right now, son. She's got dice. She's a little gambler, detective noir lady. I love everything about her. So we'll talk about what she does. Because, you know, she's brand new. And it'll be a nice refresher for myself. 70, there we go.
Finding the truth might sound simple, but it takes perseverance to stick to the trail of clues, and it takes strength to follow them deep into dangerous territory.
Oh, honey, you can follow me deep into dangerous territory any day. What does that even mean, Jessica? I don't know. But I said it, and I'm not taking it back. Okay, here we go. 70. And then ascend. And then 80. She's going all the way to 90. Pretty sure I have the mats for this. Yep. She never hesitates. No hesitation. Okay. Okay. Let's... Oh. Do I want to become famous? Welcome, bot. Welcome to the chat. Pull up a chair, I suppose. Man, these blow books do not do not give you much XP. There we are. There we are. There we are. No hesitation. 1 second. Okay, so now we gotta do the weapons and then the skills, and then we will talk some things. All right, where'd my game go? That's paint. Okay, so she is max leveled. Let's give her a bow. All things right in the world. Yellin, Yellin, Yellin. Now, I don't actually know that the master of her bow is partly the issue. Let's just level this thing up. Auto add. No, God. Okay, fine. I have mats for it. That's not the problem. Or I have the leveling mats. I just don't have the ascension mats. Add, add all of it. Okay, there we go. Enhance. Let's see. I spent some time farming these freaking uh the little what are they? The little devices you need for her. Those are going to be the tricky part. These things. What are they called? What are they called? The statuettes. All right. And if you're wondering, her bow is quite good. Her bow gives her, first off, it's a crit damage bow, and I believe she's a crit rate scaling. She's a crit, her ascension skill is crit rate, so that fits. But in addition to that, um, the bow gives her HP, like flat HP, which is what she needs because she scales with HP. And then in addition to that, um, it also gives her attack when enemies are nearby. So it should pretty much always be on, which is good. Like all of her bow's really good. Like I think it would be fair to say her bow's pretty cracked. Like it's the weapon for her. It feels like the bow's basically it feels like Staff of Homa if Staff of Homa were a bow. Okay, so there's 70. Now, do I have the mats for 80? Okay, I can convert those up. I don't think I'm gonna have the mats for. And then we also gotta figure out a team for her to go on. That's a question I have not thought about much. Where is it? I don't remember how many we needed. We might as well just convert them all up, right? Sure, do that. Eula, sucrose, sorry, sucrose. Convert those things up. Okay, back to her. She's right. Where is she? Where'd you go? Oh, apparently I wasn't maxed out on Eugen either. That's actually surprising me as well. There we go. You've been playing this game for a while when you just assume you have all our the 4 stars maxed out. Okay. I don't know what set is right for her either. So that's the thing I need to think about. Upgrade this. And I think we're gonna be well short of the mats for her to take her to 90. Or her weapon to 90. Which is fine. Like, I'll spend some time farming that stuff. Enhance. Yes, I definitely do not have 27. I might have enough when we do. I might have enough when we reset for the month, and I can buy some with star glitter and stuff. Okay, skills. I'm just gonna level them all because why not? I mean, all their skills seem like ones you want to level. And I guess we can talk a little bit about what she does. Actually, here, let me just bang these out real fast, and then we can walk through what she does. Because I know some of you, as much as you want to watch me just cram materials into this woman, speed run leveling her. I'm sure you're curious if she's actually any good. Okay, I'll take everything to 6. I got the, I mean, I've got the crowns, but I'm not sure. actually which ones of your skills are worth crowning. I haven't thought that far ahead, so we're not going that far. We're not sipping that hard yet. And then we've got to go get some more constellation, guys. More constellation. No, I'll wait a second. We'll do a C0R1 Yellin for now. Okay, so this takes us to 6 on everything. Okay. I mean, it's probably something like you max her ult. I mean, I'll go to. I'll take her right at the edge of crowning her because like her ult does seem like what you want to do that for. Actually, I need more books, don't I? Okay, whatever. So her set. Now that's the part I have not thought about too much. She's hydro damage, so I probably want. Oh, all right. Let's see where we put her on the team. I mean, it's probably something like. That's a damn good question, actually. You do something like drop Ganyu here and then go a vape team or something. Well, Hutao. So Hutao,
This time.
I love her. Hutao's gonna work pretty well here with her because Hutao's also an HP scaling character, and Yellin had stuff that gives the team more HP, so that seems great. Zhongli. I don't have a healer. Is that gonna be an issue? Probably not. Um, we'll
Ready for anything.
I mean, that's probably not right, but we'll put G in here just so we have a healer. Okay. So what does she do? Well, I'm glad you asked. And then maybe through reading that, we can figure out what artifacts that goes for. So her one is a bow shot, right? But she's got a mechanic called breakthrough. And if she's outside of combat, so off the field, so you swap her out for a little bit, her next shot will be a breakthrough shot, which does a bunch of damage, basically. It's like a Ganyu arrow, I believe. Then Lingering Lifeline lets her dash around. As she dashes through enemy, she'll link them together, and they'll eventually explode, dealing hydro damage. And then Depth Clearing Dice is her support. She throws a die out that's gonna basically do coordinated attacks like balls E. And then I believe it explodes based on the lifeline as well. And all this scales off HP. So let me switch to team. Let's see here. Here, Yellin, you can be in the head slot. Deploy. So let me go somewhere with enemies, and we can wait. Enemy artifacts. Pause. Let's read the rest of her stuff. So yeah, her passives. Turn control. When the party has different elemental types, 1, 2, 3, and 4, her max HP is increased. And the adaptive ease, as long as exquisite throws in play, her dice is going to increase the active character's damage, anyone, and it's going to scale up every second by 3.5 up to 50%, which is pretty big. And then if you care, she gets more leeway rewards. So I don't effing know what set's going to be good for her. Let me actually consult the internets real quick. I'm just going to see if anyone's actually theory craft this one out a little bit. You know what? I'm just going to go to one of the little game with. Hello, game with. Do you have thoughts on what artifacts have to use for her? Game 8, do you have thoughts? Head empty, simping too hard. They're going with Severed Fate, which would have been my guess too. Severed Fate is the Raiden Shogun set. So she has naturally scaling crit rate. So yeah, her crit rate, I believe her crit rate's her ascension stat, isn't it? Or is it crit damage? I guess you'll want a crit rate hat then. I don't know if you want to do something real wacky like giving her an HP hat, but I'm gonna go with crit damage. Sorry, crit rate. Do you have a crit rate hat? Yeah. Remember that. Do I have a hydro goblet? I'm gonna go with like predictably, I'm gonna go with like, basic stats, like, the standard like kit for a DPS carry. And then if I need to switch to something else, then we'll do that later. So give her this sands, and then we'll give her a feather. It's been a while since I looked at this. This one seems good. No, that's balls. You can't have that. You might be Hydro Mommy, but ball is you're not ball. Okay. Yes. There we go. She's now geared up. What's her stats look like? 76% crit rate, 163% crit damage. That seems fine. This all seems fine. Gimme these. Gimme. Delicious. Okay, let's go. Let's go fucking fight some things. Hang on, you want to see her animations? She shoots the bow with her foot. She fucking kicks the bow. She kicks the effing bow. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna try to refrain from sipping too hard, but yeah. I've never simped a day in my life. I don't know. How dare you? Let's see. We'll go here. We'll fight this thing. I don't ever know what this is. Let's go beat some things up. Do I go Spyro this? We should have constellations. Let's play for Jessica. Pace yourself, girl. You're gonna pass out. Let's go. We'll worry about constellations after we play around for a little bit. Do I don't fight anything in this one? It's gonna be a little awkward if I don't. Oh wait, is it my favorite NPC? Yeah, it is my favorite NPC. Folks, if you've never met her, this is my favorite NPC, Little Queer. There's a LGBTQIA plus lesbian tag on here for a reason. Meet Little Queer. My favorite NPC. That's literally her name. Hello. Your name's much less interesting. You're no Little Queer. What I want to know is like, where's Big Queer? Is Big Queer her sister? I mean, come on, guys. Her name's Little Queer. Also, you have to let me know how the Genshin audio is. I feel like it's so quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. 1 second. Yeah, there's also nothing happening in game. Okay. Little Queer. Here we are. Sorry, what the hell was I doing? What did this man want me to do? Where did he go? Is he dead? What do you want? What are we doing? About your little Queer, your junior? What is this quest? Why are you being sussy? Why are you being sussy? Why are you being sussy wussy? You want me to pick flowers? This is not a combat mission. You know what? You can hang out there. I want something to fight. Maybe I should do a domain. Maybe I should jump in Abyss. I don't know. Here we go. So, so this is her ley line, and she can just dash through people like that. Which is the coolest thing ever. But yeah, she's got a Ganyu arrow, basically, I think. Now let's try her ult. She even's got a pun on her elemental skill. I'm just so into it. Can you guys get your asses out of here? Oh, all that vaporize. I think she will do just fine for a hydro support for Hu Tao. Okay. Oh god, there's no other fighting. Do you just want to fight the stupid flower? I don't need anything from it, but I don't need to loot it. I can just kill it, I suppose. We can do that. I guess it could be the quest, but I just want to fight things right now. And then we'll look at our constellations in a second, but just give you a brief idea of what she does. But yeah, so when she's out of combat, she has a fast charging exploding arrow like that. Otherwise, it's a longer charge like a normal Ganyu arrow. It doesn't have the 2 levels like a Ganyu arrow, so I don't think it's going to hit quite as hard. And then her C6. The interesting part is when she's C6, her autos become that arrow for 5 arrows. So that's the part I'm very curious about. Like, how much damage does that do? Hello. Can I lifeline you?
Quietly now.
Stabilize. This is
You know, I didn't think this one through because this is not going to be too great on her because I don't have her alt charged, so I'm not going to do much hydro damage here. We'll break it. Here, we can do it now. So I guess we'll just use her dice as support. So that's what her dice does. Every time you attack, it's gonna shoot also. And I'm noticing it has a much faster cooldown than the coordinated attack on balls one, I think. But yes, that's basically her kit. So she's like this. Her alt makes her very similar to Sing Shou. That's his name. That's how you say it. I said it right that time. To Sing Shou. But she's got some potential to be a DPS carry too, I feel like. But also, the dash. The dash is just so good. I'm just so into the lifeline. So, I think the next thing to think about is, do I want to go somewhere like Abyss with her to really give her a little bit more time to shine?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Okay, so let's talk constellations, because that's the part I'm very curious about. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe you probably do want to max out her weapon or her attack skill, because that's a breakthrough barb. I think the thing maybe you don't max out is I don't know how hard this lifeline's gonna hit fully maxed out is the thing. And then obviously you max out exquisite throw. But yeah. Constellation. So here we go. Enter the plotters. So she's got a limited number of characters she can link to with her lifeline. So this thing's going to increase that number. And taking all comers, whenever Exquisite Throw conducts a coordinated attack, so that's whenever you trigger it, it's going to fire an additional water arrow that deals 14% of her HP, max HP is hydro damage. Can trigger every 1.8 seconds. So yeah, you're just gonna get more, like, that's why a lot of folks are saying C2 for her, because that's gonna be a lot of extra damage from the extra arrow. Beware the Trickster's die. So, enter the plotters, taking all comers, beware the Trickster's dice. This is gonna increase her alt's level by 3, and that's a lot of what you're gonna use for her support damage. So, her sub DPS. So yeah, I think, like, 2 is like a mechanic breakpoint. 3 is just extra damage on her best skill. And then 4 is interesting. Increases all party members' HP for every opponent marked with a lifeline up to 40%. So that's not usually a thing I care about. But remember, she does HP scale. So presumably this would boost her damage. Dealer's Slight, and that's being switched. Dealer's Slight is her 5. That's just more damage on her lifeline. And the winner takes all. This is the one that tempts me for C6. And she's one of those characters where it's like, God, I want to C6 her. Because she actually changes in a significant way at C6. And this one, after using Depth Clarion Dice, Yellin will enter Mastermind's Yelan. I'm going to say her name right. Yelan will enter Mastermind state. In this state, all of Yelan's normal attacks will be special breakthrough barbs. These breakthrough barbs will have similar abilities to normal ones and deal damage considered to be charge attack damage, dealing 156% of her normal damage as breakthrough, 156 of a normal breakthrough barb's damage. This will last 20 seconds or for 5 arrows. So C6 seems really potentially exciting. Because, like, it means you're going to be able to, like, hit her die and then just, like, pow, 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 pow with her bow. And they'll be all exploding AoE arrows. And then get her out of there. And then, you know, your quick swap team just, you know how this goes. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get C2 on her. Because I'm not done rolling. And then we will then consider whether or not we want to C6 her when I see some other folks put in like their numbers, because I really want to see like the other like the turbo whales. I know I'm whaling here, but like there's some whales up there that probably are already C6 R5 on her, putting up like, you know, meme videos. So, you know, I want to see what their numbers are like before I really commit to it. Because while she does seem good, we're also in a Genshin world where you got Eula hitting for like 7 million damage. So it's like, you gotta be pretty good to be worth it these days. But I will try to get, and yes, I'm topping up right now if you're wondering what's going on. I will try to get,
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
sorry, I just want to hear what she's saying. I will try to get a couple more constellations on her. Because, I mean, really, I have been waiting for a while for something to come around for me to roll on in Genshin. Okay, so let's roll some more. The content. Okay, there's 10. Now, we hit hard pity several times already, so I'm hoping this is where we turn it around and bang them out. I did hit the 50-50 on Yellin, so at least there's that. But I also missed the 50-50 twice on the weapon. I'm going to need some early Yellins. The 50s are particularly rough because I've got all the general 5 stars now at C6, so it's just a hard miss if I don't hit the 50-50. Here's 40. Can we hit that early 5-star? I would love some early 5 stars here. That's not an early 5-star. Early 5-star? Come on home, Yellin. Early 5-star 50-50. Alright, here's 60. Here is 70. There's the 5-star. A little bit early, I'll take it. But is it a Yelan? A Yelan? I'll say your name right. Is that Yelan? Can we hit them 50-50s? Can we hit a 50-50? First up's believing. You gotta believe in your heart of hearts that you're gonna hit these 50-50s. It's the next one. She never misses. She never misses. There's C1 right there. There's C1 right there. All right, we need one more. All right. Got a lot of barbers by the end of this. That's 10. Here's 20. Yeah, if Yanfei was not C6, she sure is now. There's 30. We'll hit the shop in a second. I will take all of your roll. Thank you. Thank you. Here's 40. Okay, there's the early 5-star. That's what we need to see. Can we hit another 50-50? First steps believing, guys. In your heart of hearts. Jean, you know, girl, I love you, but you're not my 50-50. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Just because I like your face, Jean, that's fine. I ain't mad because I love you. You know, one of Eula's girlfriends. How can I say mad? I can't stay mad at one of Eula's girlfriends. So we still need another one. So let me do a thing. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't mind me. I'm just doing a thing. Where'd that come from? Let's go again. Let's go again. So there's 10. Here's... By the way, if you're wondering why it's dark in my room, here's 20. The lights I normally use, my nano leaves, are now, they died. They're sending me a Neo controller for them. So that's why it's so dark in here. But, you know, since we're in full simp mode, I guess I can bask in the light of my monitor. It seems appropriate. Here's 30. Hi, Siggy. Hi, baby. Son, hello. Why are you so angry at me, Sticky? Are you judging me? It's my cat judging me. Am I being judged by a cat? Here's 40. Here's 50. We need an early 5-star and a 50-50. Or this is not 50-50, this is guaranteed. So we just need an early 5-star. I think this is 60? I always lose track. Okay, okay. Get him. I know you love throwing barbers at me, but we're gonna have to talk about this. Okay. Here's 70. Okay, well, I guess we're topping up again. It's fine. Expected. There's Yan Fei. Continue. I'm definitely not tabbed out into any site or anything, into the top-up site. We're hitting C2. Like, I set a goal, I hit that goal. That's who I am. Okay, so there we go. What is that? 60? So this is the Yellin for sure. And here's 8, 9. So she'll be the next one. There she is. So the question is, do we go for C3? I don't think we're gonna go for C3 right now because it's just damage. But we will go for it because I think that's the minimum. And then I'll have to figure out whether or not I want to go any deeper. So I think really now what I've got to think about is using her a little bit, I suppose. Maybe not.
Really?
You guys not. Oh right, I actually gotta. It helps if you actually do this. This is a thing that you might actually want to do. You know, you go in constellations on somebody. I think I want to know is like what items I want to scale her HP on, because like she does scale of HP. So like, wouldn't HP Sands be better? That's always the question, right? Do I have an HP Sands? Is there such a thing as HP Sands? I make that shit up. Did I mean an HP Goblet? I think I do have an HP Goblet. But I'm a goddamn liar. I have an HP hat? Do you want to like give her an HP hat? It's not maxed out. I mean, like, that's the real question. So she would lose some crit rate here. But yeah, I don't rightly know what she will. I'll have to think about it. Like how all her stuff I believe scales with HP. 16.21%. You know, there's an easier way to tell, I suppose. Let's see how much damage we get. We just collapse them with this thing. If you're coming here for like the hardcore like theory craft and like all the numbers and whatnot, you've come to the wrong place. I don't usually get that deep into like figuring out the numbers. I usually wait till somebody who's very much better at that than me puts out like the in-depth guide of like how much damage percentage you gain from every different build for her. Okay, what's this? Are we killing this thing? So if we shoot that idiot. Okay, so let's call that like 4909. So I switch this over to the HP hat. I want to see how much damage I get out of that. Yeah, switch during combat. Great. Someone remember that she gets about 5,000 She was getting about 5,000. Could you not? Could you not? Yeah, about 5k from one of these things right now. And I want to switch in HP hat, no reaction, to see how much damage that does. You guys not. Hi. I love her little lifeline. Like,
Busted. Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over.
and why I care a lot about her breakthrough barb is how much damage it does is going to really determine whether or not I want to C6 her. Because if that doesn't do much damage, then like 5 of them isn't going to do that much damage. So therefore, I don't care that much about her her C6. Okay, fine. You can just despawn. That's a thing you can do. This goddamn wall. Can't ley line through it.
Quietly now.
You know, her lifeline actually does more damage than I thought it would do. So remember, around 5k for her breakthrough barb, and then around 16k for her lifeline. Oh, am I supposed to break this thing? Sorry, I think I might be stupid, guys. I think I might be actually an idiot. I didn't realize I was supposed to break this thing. I was like, man, this thing is taking a long ass time. Guys, I think I might be dumb. Guys, I think I might be an idiot. Guys, I was trying to protect this stupid balloon. I'm like, ah, this balloon's got a really long path. Reading comprehension, you know, it's important. That was a crit. I need a non-crit. I need to not miss. Okay, so she definitely hits a bit harder. It's about like 800 extra damage on that.
Take it easy. Busted.
And that hits decently hard.
I will have order.
Okay, so yeah, I still don't know. Like, I think an HP hat might be how you want to go with this. How much HP does she have right now? 32k. I mean, maybe we just go like full Hu Tao on her. Like, what's my Hu Tao actually have? Oh, my Hu Tao's using the Millilith. I wonder if 2-piece Millilith would be good for her. Because, actually, here's a dumb question. What is 4-piece Millilith again? I forgot. It's been a minute. No, it's not that. Like, do you go 2-piece? Wait, no, that's not Millilith. This is Millilith. When element of skill hits an opponent, attack of all party members increase shield strength. Yeah, it's not that. But do I go 2-piece this for like the extra HP? Like, do I do 2-piece? I don't know, something besides Severed Fate. I wonder. I'll have to think about it. Someone that's good at numbers hit me some theory at some point. But I think like 2-piece Millilith, or maybe like 2-piece Millilith, 2-piece Heart of Depth. We could try that. So like, how much does her burst cost? Is it 80? It's 70. So it's not cheap. But I could do like 2-piece Millilith, 2-piece Heart of Death to get her hydro damage. And then also, do I have a Millilith hat? That's HP? I do. Okay. So how about we do like 2-piece Millilith hat? What are my hydro pieces? By the way, when you've been playing Genshin for a while, you start collecting pretty much, you pretty much have everything in your quiver. Like every possible item in your quiver at some point. Are they all good? They're decent. They're all decent, I'm not gonna lie. I don't keep things that are really bad. Let's see here. I guess we'll switch the flower out. I mean, like, is there such a thing? Can I put an HP? Is this a thing? Is there such a thing as an HP sands? Yeah, there is an HP sands. Why did I doubt that? I don't have any though. Not that I care to use. I do have an HP. A copper compass, that's HP. Like, did we do something like just go full HP on her? I'm kind of curious how this goes. We're gonna go full HP on her. That'd be like 2-piece heart depth, 2-piece melolith. And if you're wondering why I seem so unsure, it's because I am. I'm not your theory person here. Let's see. So we do this instead. Do you have a good crit rate one? Yeah, that one. Her energy recharge is gonna be less sus in this. Not gonna lie. But this gives us hydro damage and HP, and then I guess I can level this thing. I love crit damage on this. I might as well. Do I have mats? Oh yeah, I got pots. I probably shouldn't have just hard thrown that in there without thinking about it, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so how much HP you have now, girl? 44,000. More, you have more than Hu Tao now. What's your crit looking like? 52% crit, 150% crit damage. That's not terrible. And I guess now we can shoot something and see how much damage you now that you're built for HP. Okay, that's considerably more. That's considerably more. That I think that's what I should do with her. That's considerably more damage. Yeah. I guess I'll do some Abyss. Sorry, if you're here for the story, we'll get to that eventually. I'm here playing with my girl, Yellin. Alright. I guess I should see what it would take to get her bow all the way up. So what did I say I needed? An absolute shit ton of the statuettes? I mean, I need a lot of stuff, actually. 26 of them? Oh god, I need this stuff too. Okay, 26 of these things, huh? So I'm converting them all up then. Statuettes, where are you? Okay, so I need these statuettes. So convert all these. Sucrose, do your thing. Kind of expected more of you than 2 of them, Sucrose. Not gonna lie. Okay, there you go, Sucrose. Redeemed. Redemption arc. Okay. So now we've got, we need 16 more. I'll get 10 tomorrow when the store res over. I need 5 of these gold thingies. So let's do those. Oh, I'm short on these. Wait, no, I want Ayaka. I guess you're exactly the same. Okay, fine. Ayaka. 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 What do I pay you for, Ayaka? I don't pay you. So maybe that's the answer. Okay, 1. Alright, alright, alright. Fine, Ayaka. Monday. That's not today. Yes. I don't know why it's like, is today Monday? It is Monday my time, but it's not Monday game time. So I guess we can't upgrade the bow anymore. I could do her skill a little bit more. Like, I think maybe I actually do her lifeline. It feels like... I mean, all I'm getting is damage out of this, but it's HP scaling damage. What day is your book? It's Thursday, so it's not today. And the breakthrough barb gains a bunch of damage. I think I'll focus on the die because that, or no, I won't because I am out of these books. Actually, can I get one more level of book?
Take it easy.
I do have more, but the books. Okay. Eula. It's you. It's Eula. Eula, girl, mightiest girl boss in here. Can you? Yeah, Eula's killing it. Eula, you're such a champion lesbian. I love you. Ah, go make out with Jean. Okay. This makes sense for her. This seems like the one you want to do. And then, yeah, whether or not Crowner is another question entirely. I can take... I don't know if the white line is the right choice. Let's go to Abyss. Like, let's go to Abyss. Why not? Why not? We'll do some Abyss. Abyss reset, right? That's an actual question, not a rhetorical question. Oh, you know, side note. Bonus. Bonus. I mentioned Skyward Spear, not being mad at that. I was not mad at that because I, in fact... Who has it? You, okay. I was not mad at that because now I have an R5. Skyward Spine, there you go. Perfect. I almost forgot. Sure, Rosaria slash Zhongli will be very happy with that. And let's go to Abyss. It's... did not reset. let's do some fights, I guess. I don't know. I guess I can just use this as a place to mess around with stuff. We can use her on the front half, I suppose. Where's the back half? This is the effin' right Pyro Lector on the 3rd floor, so I think we go. I had to use Tartaglia last time. Okay, so we'll do Ayaka Shenhei, if I remember right. Is Ayaka Shenhei Kokomi? Can't believe I'm in here again because I was so glad to be done with this last time, but now we gotta experiment. So Yelan, Hutao. No, wait, no, this is the Hydro Lector or the Pyro Lector floor. God, who goes here? Is it Yelan Ball? Who's good against a Pyro Lector? I need someone to react. It's probably you. Hell comp is this? What the hell comp is this? What wacky ass comp is this? I need a healer. Jean? This doesn't seem right. I mean, maybe this will work? Like, I don't really have a main DPS. I mean, I got a C6 R5 ball, so like, not having a main DPS is kind of a questionable statement, but it still seems like a wacky comp. I actually should probably take... No, I need Jean. I don't need Jean, but I want to use Jean to heal. We'll try this. We're in experimentation mode. I can't tell you this will be good, but I'll tell you it'll be interesting.
Gather another test subject.
Quietly now.
Oh, she can double...
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Gotcha.
Illusion shattered.
Come back here.
Order guide you.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Torn to oblivion.
You know, I feel like there's too much going on to even know what's happening.
I will have order.
I will say, energy recharge does not seem to be a problem when you're running with a ball, but I mean, that's a ball thing.
Gotcha.
I really like her dash, man. Also, that dash hit for 32,000, which is not bad. That's respectable damage. I'm into it. Alright, I don't know what's on this floor. It's a freaking, it's one of these idiots.
Unleash! Cryo incarnate! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Hold the line! My apologies! Kami-san to art!
There's no one, you idiots. Alright, Awkward and Keikaku, let's go. Have I mentioned Ayaka does a lot of damage? Remember how I was like, well, I don't have the bandwidth for one more game, and now you're thinking... Remember how I didn't have the bandwidth for one more online game, and now you're thinking, well, you tried Genshin again? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Yelan is really cool, man. I'm into her. I don't know if I'm going to go for C6, but I C3, I could see that.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Solidify.
You guys not, like, spread all over the place.
This
Like,
is order.
I just got one request, and it's not that you not be bitches.
Shine down!
So much coordinated attack damage when you have both Ball's thing up and her thing up.
Go as one! Now you shall perish!
Okay. This is the 3 lecture floor, which, you know, is a statement that I'm sure you only hear in the realm of nightmares. Can you not? Can you effing not?
Let's play!
Are you guys gonna be asshole lectors? Yes, you are.
Think you can get away? Obey! Do your master's bidding! Here we go! A brash maneuver!
Be acting down on the Yukakami.
Uphill battle! Take flight! Manifest!
Well, I guess we'll just chip you down, because I want to just save all the stuff for the next floor.
You will regret. Here we go. Whirling snow. Yeah. 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 Take flight.
Get out of here, kid. Alright. Oh, I guess this is the last chamber. I guess I didn't really need to... That's fine. Elemental burst damage, that's what I like to see.
Quietly now.
Can you guys, like, maybe get closer to each other? That would be fan-fucking-tastic.
There is no escape.
Order guide you.
Go as flag. I swear by my sword. Inazuma shines eternal.
This is order.
I do love dashing around here. That's really fun, I gotta say.
Here comes the catch.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, you know, the reaction of her and Ball just pounding on this guy, like the double coordinated attack with the die and Ball thing. I'm gonna choose through the city of Shield. Like, that's... I'm into that. I am into that.
Gotcha. Take it easy. Busted.
There is no escape.
Quietly now. Game's up. Come
Okay. That's done. She's just very satisfying to play. Like, I am really into that. Hi, hello. You guys suck.
Time for takeoff. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. My apologies.
Hi.
Billowing surge. Yeah. Whirling snow.
Yep. Do your stupid thing.
By ordinance divine. Ugh. Take flight.
Look, you Beyblade motherfuckers. Get out of my face.
How rude. Unleash. Sakura swirl. Yahoo!
I really need to get them against the wall to make this go faster, but you know, it's fine.
Whirling snow.
Can you guys F off for your stupid Beyblading things?
Here we go. Obey. My apologies. Brace yourself.
Get over here.
Time for takeoff. Unleash. Embrace the ice.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Too bad Abyss wasn't actually reset. Guys. 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 That's how it starts, guys. I think I'm gonna C3 her. C6 is a far long distance away from C3. But I do want to increase the level of her depth clarion dice, because this thing... Like... This thing does a lot of damage. So, like... What we get for Constellation 4 would be more HP. So, like, I think that's where I'm going to draw the line until I get some more results from folks to see if 6 is even worth it. Now, 6 is interesting because it's worded a little weird. Because it's worded as if it's a more powerful breakthrough barb than a regular breakthrough barb. Like, it's dealing 156% damage of a regular breakthrough barb. So it's doing more. So I'm a little bit tempted. But I need to actually see someone do the numbers. So we're gonna roll for C3. And that's where we'll draw the line for now. So we're 10 in. We're 10 in. If we get an early 50-50, that would be magnifique. But I don't think we can. I mean, we can. I do. First step's believing, Jessica. That's what you always say. Can we get an early 50-50? Yeah, the burst one seems like a replacement for the regular breakthrough barb. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of aim shots, so that's partly why that's appealing to me. Because I dislike aim shotting. So anything I can do to avoid aim shotting, you know, is a plus in my book. Yeah, this is what, 40? One moment. One moment. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're C3-ing. We're C3-ing. Of that, there can be no doubt. Oh, 1 second. Pause. I know. You're like, what's she doing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What did I say that was? 30? Is this 40? I need these early 5 stars. There's 50. There we go. Now is it the 50-50 though? First steps for leaving. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna welcome Yellin home. Yelan. There she is. She never misses. She never misses. She never misses. She never misses unless she misses. I'm so tempted to just slam out 3 more, but you know, I really need to know how much damage it does. There we go. Death Throwing Dice is now rank something. Now rank 11. You know what? Back in it again. Yeah, I'll do a different floor. Abyss is really gonna be the best place for this. Do we have any interesting ones? What's even on this floor? A bunch of garbage. A bunch of unremarkable garbage. Now who else would she work with? I could try the Hutao bill now. Because I don't need to be as careful about stuff. Yeah, deep thoughts, Jessica. You don't have to be as careful about stuff, huh? Let's do my favorite team back here. So, guys, I don't word so good when I'm simping. Let's see. Eula, Jean. Yeah, speaking of simping, Eula, Jean, Rosaria, and Venti. Is that right? No. Who usually goes in the last slot? Ball. What am I even saying? There we go. And then Kokomi. Fucking Yelan, Hutao, Zhongli. I need someone that can heal back here. I don't need someone that can heal. Need is a strong word. I guess I can do Kokomi. I'm gonna be one of those people. What the hell does Hydro Resonance even do? I don't remember. I don't need a healer. Why would I need a healer? We've got Zhongli here. Let's go then with a Venti. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need a healer. F it. I mean, we've got 3 HP scaling characters. This is a chunky team. Like, this is a thick-ass team. Actually, I need to check something. I can't look at our character panel here. Oh, right. It's actually a defense floor.
Think you can get away? I wouldn't quite.
Busted.
Here comes the catch.
Crumble. Order guide you.
Could you guys not spread all over the goddamn place?
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Phew. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Just all the numbers. Okay. Here's that floor. This set's gonna be a little trickier because I'm gonna gather. But also,
Lights out. Torn to oblivion.
ugh. I probably should just use Ganyu here.
Hear me. Punishment. Freeze to the core. Crush.
Get away from my effing thing.
Beg for mercy.
Have one of these.
Rack and ruin.
Guess I don't really need to use Eula's ult here. Okay, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Yeah, it's Team Beefy. It's team thick lads and lasses.
Take it easy.
I really love her freaking lifeline. It's so cool. Also, it just hit for 71k on that thing, which given, like, you know, how low effort it is, I will take that.
Quietly now.
I will have order.
Think you can get away?
Let's move.
Busted.
So I misunderstood her C1, actually. We can talk about how I misunderstood it when we get through here. It's actually better than I thought it was.
More speed.
Whether or not
Swear by my sword.
I misunderstood it because my reading comprehension is somewhat suspect is another question. But yes, I'm pretty sure I misread it when I looked at it initially.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine.
Hi, I made this gigantic sword for you. You want a 400k sword?
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright. So I misread it. I was reading that her, I still feel like I'm loud. I misread that her one gave her an extra charge on Leyline. I assumed that meant she could connect one more character. It actually means she can use it twice, which is actually much better. So I can do that and tie them all together, and then I can also do it again, like this. Well, if these guys would stay the fuck still.
Here comes the cash.
Time to go.
Gather your dues. This is order.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
I love dashing around with her.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I will have order.
Cross over.
That assist hits pretty hard. I gotta say, the die hits pretty hard.
Shine down.
Can you idiots just get over here? I hate these fucking dogs.
Join us. You can't run. Shiver. Beg for mercy.
Oh, Eula, you're so... Carry me in your strong arms, Eula.
There is no escape. The insolent shall
Hello, Mirror Maiden.
freeze to the core.
I did that in the wrong order, but it's fine. I know you're Mayor Cryo, but you know what's not Mayor Cryo? This fucking sword I'm about to drop on your head. Have a 787,000 damage sword.
Shudder. Shine down. Torn to oblivion. Flood of frost. I condemn you. Over here.
Just launch her the fucking sword. I love it. Okay, there we go. So that's how Yelan does it. Yeah, so the thing I misread. Yeah, lifeline additional charge. And I don't know why I read it my way, but the lifeline additional charge means you can use it again, not that you can connect one extra person. So that's actually pretty good. So, God, you know the thing with C4? 40% extra HP on somebody is kind of substantial for an HP scaler, like a Hu Tao or a Zhongli, because like Hu Tao, Who's C6, by the way, if you're wondering. Hu Tao gains attack based on her HP. And it's 7.15% of her HP. So presumably it would scale off of the buffed HP. And this is where we get into I need somebody who's good at theory crafting Genshin to tell me whether it works like that or not before I assume it works like that. And then Zhongli, I mean, you already know his stuff scales off HP as well. So yeah, like his nuke scales off of HP. So in theory, you could do something with, if you got her to C4 for an HP scaling team, where you give everyone a 40% HP buff and you start dropping all the big deeps with Zhongli and Hu Tao. Like it does seem like it's intended for that team, the chunky team. Because if you notice, like
Take it easy.
she's 44,000 HP, Hu Tao's 42,000 HP, Zhongli's 47,000 HP. Like this is a thick ass team. I'm just saying, this is a thick team. So yes, I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued by that. Guys, am I just selling myself on going for C4? Because the real trap is that I go for C4, I'm going to go for C6. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Am I actually, I'm not doing it. I'm just trying to see how many, okay, I'm not doing it. I'm just doing the math. Don't look at me like that, internet. All you people out there who are judging me in this very second. I don't need this from you. I'm looking to see something. Okay, whatever. Oh, you know what? Our freaking teapot's also fixed now, I think. Let me go to the teapot. I just want to check. I just want to see if the teapot's fixed. Because I've been wanting to decorate this, like, the teapot broke at a bad time. This place is very not decorated. Is the teapot fixed? If it's not fixed, I'll be real upset. Oh shit, it is fixed. Well, Yelan, you can come here then. One of you can get the F out of here. I forgot. Who am I done with? Chi-Chi. Alright, oh, sorry. Is it this island? How do you even check who's right here? Can I kick Paimon out? Whatever, it's fine. Well, but yes, it is important to know that this is fixed, so now we can put little kitties in here. Very important. Very important to put cats in here. Also, we can start decorating the place too. I don't know how I want to decorate it yet. Yeah, I don't know how I want to decorate it. But I want to give everyone like a really cute couple's bedroom. So like I and Miko get their own bedroom. And then like, this card changes. And then like, you know, Eula and Jean and Amber all get a bedroom, and it can be super awkward. Because there's strong evidence for both of those ships. And I feel like I and Miko would probably be on the second floor. Like this would probably be a good room. I mean, this would be like Ai's training room, right? This would be Ryan Sugar's training room. It would be, she wouldn't sleep here. That'd be weird. She'd probably sleep across the way. And she probably like rolls out of bed in the morning and like, you know, does some reps, you know, meditates, eternity, etc. So this would probably be her bedroom. I'm gonna do a stream, I think. Maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna do a stream at some point where I just decorate bedrooms. That's gonna be the whole stream. I hope I see you guys there. Should I even start the story, man? Like, should I even start the story? I'm not in co-op mode. Oh. Should I even start the story? I feel like it's gonna be a minute. Oh, there she is. I think the story will be another stream. How long have we been going? An hour and a half? I'm so tempted to see 4. Oh, yes. So, I work on The Sims. I'm a game developer, and I'm aware that you can spend quite some time just decorating things. Okay, let's finish our dailies. And then I will have to do some research. I think, don't worry, if we go for C6, you'll be there. But I really do genuinely want to know. You know, I feel like I'm just talking myself off a cliff right now. But I do want to get some second opinions before I just go all in on C6 here. That's how it always goes, man. That's how it always goes. I do like the thick HP version of her. It seems like that's better for her. Where the hell are we going? My friend is trying to talk me off this cliff, and I'm like, look, I don't need good advice. I need an enabler. How long have you known me? When have I ever wanted good advice? I just want enablers.
Yeah.
My friend just said she works well. She might work well with Yomiya, and I think I hate him. I mean, no shade to Yomiya, but I'm not. I've never been particularly impressed by Yomiya. No offense, Yomiya fans out there. Well, I fucked this up. Also, this is not the way I climb the sister. Oh dear God. There's gotta be a better way up this cliff. I need a ledge to like park my ass on before I fall off this mountain. Okay, here we go. All right. The things I do for these daily commissions, man. I'm literally climbing a mountain for a daily commission. Okay, up, up. I ran out of coffee.
Yeah.
Here we are. You just wanted me to climb up here to get some of these flowers that I have like a few hundred of in my inventory. Okay. You know, anything for Little Queer. I'm not gonna complain. Anything for Little Queer. I got your back, girl. Wow, she's mad. Okay. I didn't actually read what I said to her. Excuse me.
Busted.
Who the hell do you think you are? He's... Okay, the wildlife's getting... The fucking plant life's getting saucy over here. Show yourself. I can clearly see you!
Really?
Alright, you know what? Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys.
Stabilize.
These motherfucking plant slimes. These dendro slimes. I hate them. Oh, yeah, what now? Get out of here. Stupid dendro fucking slimes. Look, you idiot. You think you're so cool. There, get the hell out of here. Waka. These bok-ass slimes. I could do what's his face, this idiot, because I do need. Oh no, I've already claimed the treasure for him. God, I need more stuff to do. Alright, we'll finish our commissions, and I'll probably end the stream. And then, yeah, that's Yellin first impressions. I might stream tomorrow.
The rain won't slow me down.
We'll see. I think I would decide pretty quick if I want to see Sixer. Also, should probably record a dedicated thing outside of this. Talk about her a little bit. Alright. What do I have to do over here? I guess I could start the story. Alright. Where was I going? All the way up here? Alright. Avert your eyes. I need to kill the small animal. I'm out of meat. I was trying to cook everyone's signature dish. Excuse me.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
You just call it a treasure coffin.
See?
I hate these fucking things, man.
Rise.
Just here. I made this for you.
Huh?
Okay. So what are we doing up here? Oh, you know what? I'm a little bit curious. Is there any way to check this? I don't think there's a way to... I don't think there's an easy way to check this. I want to... Everyone knows, when it says when opponents are nearby to trigger this 20% damage effect. So, I mean, does it have to be multiple opponents, or is like one opponent still triggered, I wonder? See you later, Cardi. I'm probably gonna wrap up here after I finish this too.
I swear by my sword. Here comes the cash. Busted.
We're just breaking these things. Indeed we are.
Yeah, time to go.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's go turn this in, and then I think I'll call it a wrap for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to watch me maybe simp a little bit for Yelan. I am quite enjoying her. I think she's definitely going to be permanently on a lot of my teams. Basically, I don't think I use Sing Show now that I have her. They are slightly different
Ad Astra Abyss.
in what they do, but I mean, let's be real here.
Thank you for
I'm not going to use fucking him over her because I love her. So that is my reasoning. Yeah, Yelan, she's great. I mean, just look at her. She's a sultry noir detective with like questionable morals. It's like checking all my boxes. But all right, thanks for coming, folks. I will probably stream later this week. I'll stream this story. Don't worry. I'm not gonna start the story until I'm not gonna do the story off stream. So I'll stream that, and then I'll probably also figure out if I'm gonna go for C6 on her, and then stream that as well if I decide to go C6 for her. Yeah. Anyways, that'll be it for now. Thanks for coming, folks. If you're watching an archive of this in the future, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!